Okay, let's go. Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Gabriella.
I'm Fiona,
And I am Annika.
Okay.
and we are taking temperatures and making a device so that we can take um, a temperature from a socially distanced 6 feet away. And we're super excited to be sharing our ideas.
So this is basically just our table of contents.
It's what we're gonna show.
Yep. Okay. So our question was,
Yeah.
where is like the most accurate and effective place to take a temperature while remaining at that safe 6 feet distance?
Okay, so what did we achieve with this project? Whoops, sorry. We were now able to be more confident that taking our temperature on the forehead will give us the most accurate results and assure us maximum safety from COVID-19. We also achieved being able to take someone else's temperature while remaining 6 feet apart and still gathering accurate results.
And then what was our purpose? We wanted to find an innovative way to find the most accurate and effective place to take a temperature while also remaining 6 feet apart. Because we knew that the temperature gun was already invented, but it had other problems. It didn't remain 6 feet apart while you were taking the temperature. So we wanted to add, we wanted to find a solution. So we thought that adding a selfie stick that could extend 6 feet from the thermometer would be a good way to try to solve the problem. And then we also collected data so that we can find the most accurate place on the body to take a temperature.
Okay, so some of the research we conducted beforehand was that we found different areas of the body that people take temperatures, so we knew where to test the temperatures. And we also researched how taking temperatures from close distances affects COVID risk.
Okay, so our hypothesis was, if we test the temperatures on different places of the body, then we believe that the ear, behind the ear, would be the most accurate, because while conducting our research, we found that babies' temperatures are taken behind the ear instead of taken on the forehead and other places on the body. So we thought that behind the ear would be the most accurate.
And then the materials that we used to create our invention is that we had to get a selfie stick that was able to extend 6 feet or more. And then we used duct tape to put everything together. We also had to get a temperature gun. And then we used some string in order to pull the trigger on the gun to collect the data.
Okay, so this is our STEAM slides and how it has to do with all these things. So this innovation has to do with science because our innovation could help the growing pandemic, and technology is used while taking the temperatures and using the temperature gun.
Okay, so for engineering, this innovation has to do with engineering because we're modifying a selfie stick to make it be able to take someone's temperature from far away at a safe distance.
And then we used art in our innovation to with this we used art with the string because we thought that maybe you could change the string out with different colors and different textures just to add some more fun to it. And then for math, we had to collect the data and the results and get the chart in order to get an accurate answer to our question.
Okay, so our procedure was that the first step we took was to gather all the materials we needed to build the selfie stick, and then we removed the phone attachment to the selfie stick so that we were able to attach the temperature gun smoothly, and then we used duct tape to attach it to the front end of the selfie stick and made sure the button that you pressed to take temperatures was not taped down. And then we measured out the string to be a little longer than 12 feet long so that we could wrap it around at least twice and then tie a knot at the end of the selfie stick and tape the string to the button that we use so that when we pull the string, we are able to take the temperature from 6 feet away.
And one thing we found challenging while making the temperature gun was making sure that the string didn't move, because if the string was in the wrong place, we wouldn't be able to get the temperature. So that was something that we had to work with. Then our data and chart results. Okay, so here's my stuff. You can see that on the ears, you saw there was a very big difference between the temperatures on each day. And then on day 2, we got on my right ear up to like 99. And then we also got down to 97. So you could see that there was a big vary in temperatures, and we could tell some are working better than others. Um, on day 4, I got my lowest temperature of like 95. And then I also got the highest temperature on the forehead for 99. I mean 97. So there was a lot of vary within the temperatures, and it was kind of hard to see which one was most accurate on some of them. The other ones worked better than others. Okay. And then we collected all of our averages for each individual place, and then we got our overall average. Mine was 97.3, and that matched with my forehead average. So that made my forehead the most accurate place for me to take my temperature.
Okay, so this is my chart. So as you can see, the left ear on day 2 was at like 102, and so I kind of figured from that that probably wasn't the most accurate place to take the temperature. Another thing was with the right wrist, it got pretty low to like 90, 93, 94, so that was pretty low down there. Other than that, they're kind of staying inside their own little spot right there. But yeah. So my results were so the overall average temperature was 97.6, which is actually different from Gabriella's, but it also had the same also had the same result as that was the same as the forehead, and so because that was 97.6, and so that was my most accurate place of taking the temperature.
So, in conclusion, we found that our initial hypothesis was incorrect. We had originally thought that behind the ear would be the most accurate place to take the temperature, but it ended up being the forehead. We were able to innovate a selfie stick to hold a temperature gun to take others' temperatures from a safe 6-foot distance while getting accurate results. I think we achieved our initial purpose of finding an accurate and efficient way to take someone's temperature while remaining socially distanced.
And then one thing we could do in the future was get more results from more people, because just because it is COVID, we couldn't get as many results as we wanted, because we did have to social distance, and it would be a lot of work, but we did get as many as we could.
Yes. So
Thanks so much for
now
watching.
we're going to demonstrate how we do it. Okay. So here's our temperature taker.
We can extend it because it's a selfie stick so that it's like compactable and doesn't take like a ton of space.
Yep. So you can extend it to 6 feet, and you hold it up in front of their forehead, and then you can pull the string back. Great. And her temperature is 97.2. So another thing is that's kind of cool is that when you hold it back, you can
we
have a
figured
string to
this
hold
out
onto.
after
It looks like a purse.
It's a little purse.
Travel safe, guys. Okay, yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.